Hi, I'm Dr. Jennifer D'Agostino, Director of Veterinary Services at the Oklahoma City Zoo, and welcome to today's segment of OKC Zoo at 2. Today we're here at the Joan Kirkpatrick Animal Hospital, and we're going to be doing a recheck ear exam on one of our Patagonian Maras, which is also called a Cavy. The zoo's veterinary care team provides the highest level of care to the entire animal family, which ranges from everything to preventative health care to any emergencies that might arise. Patagonian Cavies are in the rodent family, and they're native to South America. Here at the zoo, we have 3 Cavies, 2 males and a female, and their names are Toodles, Charlie, and Thelma. All 3 of our Patagonian Cavies are residing here at the Joan Kirkpatrick Animal Hospital and have been under treatment for about 5 weeks due to an inner ear infection. Today, we're going to be doing a recheck examination on Toodles to see how we're progressing and see if the infection has cleared up. Back at the beginning of March, the caretakers noticed that Toodles was having some difficulty with his balance. He kept falling to the side, was turning his head, and seemed to have a little bit of trouble kind of understanding where he was in space. And so we did the initial examination and discovered that he had an inner ear infection. When we delved a little bit deeper, we discovered that that ear infection was likely caused by ear mites. Once we had done the exam with Toodles, he was up at the hospital. The other 2 were still in their habitat. And shortly thereafter, we noticed that they started having some balance issues as well and really started shaking their head and scratching at their ears. And so knowing that Toodles had the ear infection, we went ahead and brought both of them over to the hospital and did exams on them as well and realized that they had ear mites as well and were starting to develop some ear infection. Ear mites are a type of parasite. There's lots of different species of ear mites that infect different types of animals. But what happens is they live in the ear canal and they feed off of the different waxy debris and things that are in the ears. Unfortunately, when an animal does get ear mites, it causes a lot of inflammation. As the ear mites cause inflammation in the ear canal, that can set up for a secondary bacterial or fungal infection in the ear. A lot of times that can be superficial, but sometimes it progresses down into the inner ear. During the examination, we had a really close look inside of both of his ears. We do that by using what's called an otoscope, which has a small cone on the end, and we can actually visualize all the way down the ear canal through down to the eardrum and even into the inner ear. We also are going to be flushing the ears using a red rubber catheter, which is a long thin tube that we can put down into the ear canal and flush with saline to get any debris or any residing infection to get that flushed out. It'll take about 30 to 45 minutes for Toodles to fully wake up back in his hospital ward. Ear mites are relatively common in cavies. We also see them commonly in some of their relatives, other rodent species, such as chinchillas and guinea pigs. While they're in the hospital, the cavies are being cared for by our team of veterinary technicians. They're doing their daily feeding, cleaning, and providing their medications. We've been treating the mites through a variety of treatments. We've been giving an anti-parasitic drug once a week. We've also been doing weekly deep ear flushes and cleanings to try to get the infection out and keeping them on daily antibiotics. The cavies are responding very well to treatment. We've gotten the ear mites cleared up and the infection is almost gone. Today, Toodles' ear canals looked really good, and I do think that he's really close to being able to go back to habitat. Thank you for tuning into this segment of OKC Zoo at 2 while we keep you connected to the zoo through our temporary closure.